Alright, so before I head home this evening, we had a couple trucks dropped off to us. One is another Toyota Tacoma, the one video I just did. One that's in that one is sold. Actually delivered it today. And this is one that just got dropped off to me that we're going to check out and do a little review on. So here it is. That is a 2016 Ram 1500. That is a Laramie Limited Crew Cab. It does have the 3-liter EcoDiesel. One thing you'll notice all the chrome, but you'll see you've got the Limited in the sills down here. You've also got power running boards. Those will pop out when you open the door. You've got a gorgeous set of chrome wheels with a nice set of BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. Overall, truck's not in horrible shape. I mean, you know, it's got what you would consider normal wear for a 2016. This truck is, I think, damn near 8 years old. So this does have the Ram boxes. So I don't know, I can't remember if I have them unlocked or not. But basically, you're going to push these buttons. Oh yeah, hey, they're unlocked. So you can get in here. They're lit. There you can see the jack and all that. But this, you can. These are storage. You got them going down both sides. It does have the back flip cover on it, but you see how easy it was to push that button and open that. So super easy to use. Like I said, limited. 4-wheel drive, does have that nice dual exhaust. We'll have the backup camera. Does have that nice back flip cover. So when you drop this, you're greeted with a spray-in liner as well. You've got lights on the inside here as well, and like I said, there's that back flip. We'll push that up just like that. Like I said, it's a pretty nice truck. I love this color. But yeah, it's got the chrome wheels. You're going to see the Ram box right over here. That's going to be the one for the other side. It does have the power sliding rear window, and it is a 3-liter EcoDiesel. Like I said, it is a pretty neat truck. We're gonna check her out and take her for a little drive and do a little review. We'll hop on the inside in just a second. Let me grab the keys and we'll hop in. So one thing this truck does have, I'm gonna kind of take you down here, the remote. So it's does have remote start. So you're gonna do this, hit that twice, and you'll hear it fire up. You can hear that diesel. Sounds pretty good. That button is to level. So if you hit that twice, it's gonna lower to the suspension and put it on the ground. You can see she's dropping down now. It's kind of cool, you see it. All right, we're gonna unlock it. It is proximity key. So you're gonna notice when I put my hand in here, those power running boards will come out. So looking inside, it does have the black leather interior. It's all that limited piping and special trim like you have right up here on the console lid. It does have bucket fronts with the center console, power pedals, automatic headlights. Does have power folding mirrors as well. You've got memory seats as well as power seats on both sides. So we'll hop in. We'll put my foot on the brake and hit run. As you can see, no warning lights on the dash. We'll turn that radio down. No warning lights on the dash. 125,811 on the miles. Good miles. I mean, it is a 2016. You've got your, what I like to call the sundial shifter down there with your push button 4-wheel drive, and then your bevy of equipment. So here's your ride height. You can go low, you can go high. You've got trailer brake here, your dual zone climate control, heated and cooled seats. So heated and cooled, heated steering wheel. Does have front park sensors and all that stuff. Then these, your cell phone kind of slides in those. And it'll pop your cell phone up where it sits kind of like this. But that closes, got kind of like a wood grain looking trim. And you'll notice even in the door panels, has this kind of neat looking limited design trim with that ram right there. But it's got all your USB ports are going to be under here. And you flip this open a second time. And you've got a center console big enough to fit an Uzi in. Awesome. So it does have power moonroof. You're going to notice that here. Power sliding rear window controls are going to be here as well. We'll hop out. I'll show you in the back because there's some pretty cool stuff that goes on back here. So the first thing with the Limited, you get these kind of almost like saddlebag mat pockets that just kind of sit like this. Does have the WeatherTech floor mats. Rear seats are in great shape. You do have heated seats in the second row back here. You've got vents down there, a little 12-volt DC plug, but overall them seats are in great shape. This one will seat 5 people, obviously. As you can see, you open the door, boards come out. So, as you can see, in great shape, and you've got those kind of almost like saddlebag, like messenger bag mat pockets in the back. And there's a real good look at that stitching in that door trim, which I think is really sharp. I'll take you up to the front. Excuse my bag. You got WeatherTechs in the front, power passenger seat. Overall, everything's in great shape. You know, it just shows your normal wear given the year, but you've got Limited over here on this side of the dash, and again, you see that same kind of design that's going to be in your doors. You've got a 115-volt plug there as well, cup holders and mat pockets, but that's going to be it. And there she is, folks. That is going to be our 2016 Ram 1500 Laramie Limited. Alright, well, I pulled out and I'm heading home. One thing that I noticed, I've driven one other of these EcoDiesels, and I drove it. It had the DEF delete on it, and I can tell you the one that I drove that was deleted feels like it has a lot more power than what this truck does. So this one does still have all the DEF equipment, so I can tell a difference. Now once you get moving, there's not much of a difference at all, but the one that didn't have the DEF equipment on it seemed like when you gave it gas and got off the line that it would get up and move. This one doesn't feel like it gets up and moves like that, but overall drives good. I mean, it's a good running truck. I'm going down the road right now probably about 45-50 mile an hour, just kind of heading out of town, and I can tell you this thing's smooth as glass. Even being a diesel engine, I'm not hearing any noise from the inside. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of throttle to get up to about 55-60 mile an hour, which is going to be the speed limit. But even as I get up to speed, this thing's got plenty of throttle, and is just as smooth as can be. This thing rides phenomenal. And again, you've heard me say this time and time before, I'm not a huge fan of driving big trucks. I love the way they look. I love the styling. I'm just personally not a big fan of driving them. But this one here drives well. I mean, to me, you know, I like where I'm sitting as far as the height. It sits well. It goes over bumps smooth, and I'm sure that's the air ride suspension on this. But I mean, it really, for a truck, this thing drives unbelievably smooth. Alright, I'm going to give her just a little stop. And I'm going to get through this next little town. And then I'll give you a little bit of just kind of scenic drive, and we'll talk a little more about this truck. As you can see, it's a country drive back home. I'm actually heading home for the night. I did deliver the 2016 Toyota Tacoma TRD that I just did a video on. I delivered it today. I got an old beat up 01 Tacoma back in on trade that we're going to send to the auction. But, you know, I just figure I'd give y'all a little footage of this gorgeous drive that I have home. Little bit of 2-lane, and this thing is handling superbly. No warning lights on the dash. It's nice and quiet inside. You know, it's kind of shocking even for a truck. This thing is nice and quiet and just handles phenomenally. I mean, it's like a very effortless drive. I could definitely, without beyond a shadow of a doubt, tell you that I think this Ram Limited is the Cadillac of trucks, because Cadillac don't make a truck. So I'll open up to a little bit of 4-lane for a while, and then I'll get on another 2-lane, and I'm probably about a 20-mile drive home, so I'm gonna cut it off right here. Thanks again for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you could, please take the time to like and you know, subscribe. You know, those things. Again, thanks for taking time to watch the video and review on this 2016 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Laramie Limited with the EcoDiesel. Yes, that is a mouthful. But thanks for watching the video on this one, and I will see you in the very next one.